Hi, I'm Sharon Parish from My Village, and today we're going to talk about kids and money and vacations. I usually come to you on Tuesdays with some gentle parenting tips and tricks, but I'm here with a bonus video today to talk about specifically money and vacations. My video on Tuesday was about how our family handles our kids' spending, how we handle allowance, what we do, and why we do it. It's a little bit different than what other people do, so if you haven't checked it out, please get the link below and check it out. But I wanted to talk to you today about what we do on vacations. We just got back from a vacation last week. It was spring break, and we had a great time. But I wanted to talk to you about what we do with our kids and money. Because on vacations, I don't know about you, but the old way we used to do money was my kids constantly asking for things. And as their mom, I want to give them things. I want to say, yes, on vacation, it's supposed to be fun. It's not about parenting struggles. It's about, the whole family having a really good time and feeling real carefree and actually a little spoiled. And when my kids were asking for things all the time, I was constantly stressed about money, and they were feeling like I said no a whole lot more than I did. For every 6 asks, I probably gave them 4 yeses and 2 nos, but still that meant I was saying no 6 or 7 times a day, and that felt like a lot to us. So when we started giving them an allowance just for being part of our family and they could spend their money how they wanted, we also started giving them a separate allowance for vacations. The amount that we give our children is about $50. Every family is going to find a different amount that works for them. But for us, when our kids were little, $50 seemed like so much money. So it was a huge splurge. And my husband and I realized between souvenirs, t-shirts at gift shops and extra ice creams and, juices and treats, they were spending about that amount. So what happens is a little bit before the vacation, we tell them what their vacation budget's going to be. And our kids can choose to do anything they want with this money. If we're going on a road trip, they can choose to buy nothing the whole vacation and buy a video game to play on the road trip. Or they can choose to save the money and buy something that they've really been thinking about at home that they haven't had enough money for in their regular budget. They can also choose to buy souvenirs, they can buy treats, they can do fun activities, whatever they want with this money. We pay for all of the kids' regular expenses on vacations. We pay for their meals when we eat out. If the whole family goes out for ice cream, then that's our treat. If the whole family goes go-karting, then that's our treat. But if we're driving by someplace and like, wow, look at the go-karts, I really want to go, we just kind of take a poll and we say, who wants to go go-karting? You guys would have to spend your vacation money on this because this isn't something that we budgeted for. And even if just one kid wants to go, we're fine with that because all of the children have the opportunity to go go-karting, but maybe it was only worth the money for one child. Our children may use their money for souvenirs, t-shirts, things like that. Our last vacation was a cruise, and we put the money on their room cards with a $50 spending limit. And our kids were lucky enough to have the drink package. So all of their sodas and their pina coladas were all covered. But the cruise did have a cupcake shop, it had an ice cream shop, and I think it had one more place that wasn't covered on the regular stuff. Plus I had a whole bunch of gift shops. My youngest, who's 12, enjoyed spending all of her money, plus some of her savings at the gift shop. And my older 2 saved all of their money so that they could buy souvenirs when we were out on our excursions. So it worked really well for us. I hope it works for you. I hope it brings peace to your vacations, helps you feel like you are treating your children really well and saying yes as much as you can and giving them a lot of power and a lot to choose from. So I hope that trick helps you. I would love if you subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I come back every Tuesday with gentle parenting tips and tricks. Some of it's for the younger kids, some of it's for the older kids. But I would love to have you. So take care, have a great weekend. Bye.